Hey, what up guys, Pixelated here, and on today's Warframe video we are going to be talking about the latest update, which is the Glast Gambit update. Okay, now I didn't expect this to come this quickly. Okay, for real, dude. This is good shit. I mean 19 January, dude. That's quick. That's really quick. I mean, you said end of the month, but this is quick. Okay, but today on this video we're going to be talking about all the stuff that came with the Glast Gambit, the cosmetics, the weapons, of course the new frame, and something about the quest, how you get the quest, and yeah, of course let's talk about the quest and everything like that. So yeah, today on this video we're going to be talking about all of the things, okay, basically. And thank god this video came out before I left. Okay, oh my god, thank god this update came out soon before I left. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first thing, of course, is we got something on the market, as always. Something that was cringy, but yeah, let's see. We got the Nidus collection, which of course includes all of the stuff that came with the update. We got Nidus's Pyron helmet, whatever you want to call it, Hema, the Hirudo, Thorax Sindana, Affinity booster 3 days, Current booster 3 days. So it's a collection if you want to pick it up. It includes all of the stuff, and it's cost 660 platinum. Then of course we have our most anticipated weapon. It's the Javelok. Okay, I think this is the spear gun. You can throw it, you can shoot with it. It looks pretty cool. 240 platinum, of course, with the catalyst installed. Then we have the Hirudo. It's 150 platinum, and you can build it where you will need 3 Nitane extracts. Oh, 3 Nitane. And of course then you will also need a Kogake and all these other resources. That's one thing. Then of course we have Sindana. Now I'm not gonna lie, the Ladak Sindana looks pretty cool. Okay, it looks pretty decent. So I will encourage you guys to pick this up. It costs 50 platinum, not that much, but it's a cool new touch. I like it, and I think this goes well with the Javelok. And of course we have a new infested Sindana, which is the Thorax Sindana. It costs 85 platinum. For what reason, I don't know, but yeah, but it looks disgusting. I mean, yeah, or whatever. But the Hema, okay, now this weapon, it's a bloodsucker. It does viral damage, just straight up. It does viral damage. Whoa, and it breeds. What the fuck, DE? It breeds, but yeah, it will cost you 215 platinum, and you have to research this on your biolab in your dojo. I think the mutagen sample cost is just insane. Then of course we have noggles and you know, all that good stuff. We have noggles and we have all that stuff. It's pretty cool. The noggles are basically from the index game mode and everything. And of course there's some new Tenogen stuff. We have the Excalibur Sentient Slayer skin done by Apocalypse. I hope so. Commander Apocalypse. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, it's a decent skin. Not that much of a brag, but it's a decent skin. I kind of like it. Then of course there is some new weapon skins. Then there is some Tenogen Bundle 1. Then there's a Vault Amp skin. Then there is this helmet. The helmet looks cool. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 if you ask me. Then the Vault skin, look, it's decent, okay, but the coloring is kind of weird, but yeah, whatever. That's the Tenogen stuff. Then I think there's a Vectix skin or something. That's all of the stuff in the market that I found, and I think it's pretty decent for a small update. You know, it's pretty decent for a small update. And then of course you have the rifle ribbon mods, the secondary ribbon mods, and the shotgun ribbon mods. So yeah, that's all of the stuff. Okay, you have the rifle ribbon mods, then you have the secondary ribbon mods, and of course there is a new reward that is the 3-day boosters. Okay, now this is pretty decent. I thank god. I don't know, man, that's actually better than the Forma. Thank god we have a 3-day booster thing on the sorties. That's pretty cool. I love it. And right now, it's a spoiler, okay, spoiler alert, if you get Nidus, the infested door actually opens. Okay, that's a spoiler. So if you get Nidus, just equip Nidus and you can walk through the infested door. More on that later on. And of course then I'm just gonna talk about this stuff. Okay, now if you ask me, I think I will take the Hirudo because it regenerates your health with every critical hit, and I love punching weapons. If you ask me, I love the Venka and the Venka Primes. I love the Kogake, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I love punching weapons. Now the devs finally listened and they gave us the Hirudo. It's a pretty cool weapon. Now for the Hema, I think you regenerate your health with every headshot. So practice. It will take practice to get the hammer, but just get Nidus. I will then do not buy Nidus. Just farm from him because I got all my parts from the infested salvage mission, which is another new game mode that I'm going to talk about in a bit. And yeah, that's all of the stuff that was in the new update. And in case you guys are wondering how are you going to get the quest, you're going to have to go to the relay and you have to complete the second dream as well as the war within to get access to this quest. Okay, so make sure you have completed the second dream as well as the war within to get access to this quest. And yeah, you just go to the relay, you go talk to the parent sequence old man. His name is Glast. All of a sudden, ergo Glast, that's his name, and he tells you there's this colony. Spoilers, okay, spoilers, guys. There's this colony that survives beyond the infested. They're living with the infested. They have infested, stuff like that, and it's really weird, but it's a cool little quest. But my problem is that they sort of included the index in this quest. Okay, so it's just weird. I didn't really like that, but I wish the index was like a separate thing and the quest was a separate thing. But they actually blended those two of those things together, and you have to gamble, you have to fight a Neff, that credit guy, I guess, and stuff like that. It's just a mess, but yeah, it's okay. It's a cool little quest. I'll say it'll take you like 50 minutes or an hour to complete the entire quest. It's not that of a big deal, but make sure you invest. You guys don't lose credits, because you have to invest at 20, then you have to invest 100,000 credits, then you have to invest 160, and finally I think you have to invest like 180,000 credits, and which, by the way, you don't lose if you win the index. It's like a stock market, so make sure you guys invest wisely and everything. Now the quest by itself, it's okay, it's not like overly hyped or anything. It has some dialogues. You get to know about the parent sequence, how it works and shit like that. It's okay, it's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. Basically, that's what I say. 7, okay, 7 out of 10 I will give it, because the missions are really not that repetitive. What the only thing that pissed me off is that the index, okay, you have to play like 5 times. Okay, you have to play the index 5 times in this entire quest, which pisses me off. Then there is like a middle gap where you have to do a spy mission, and I think that's okay. I mean, they released it really quick. They gave us a new frame, they gave us like new weapons and shit. I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna complain. It's okay, but that's what pissed me off the most. You have to do the index like 5 times, which is really not part of the quest or anything. That's the one thing that pisses me off, like I said earlier. But overall, the quest is decent. You get, like I said, you get to know Ergo, the owner of Parent Sequence. He's a really rich guy. In case you guys are wondering, he's a really rich guy, and you get to know about his life. You get to know about this colony. You get to know about many things that this colony has. This colony is infected, and they live among the infested, which is very weird. And they have some Lotus dialogue in this quest as well, which is, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. But that's it. That's all you get for the quest. And after you finish the quest, of course, you get the Nidus blueprint, and if you want to get Nidus parts, you have to farm the infested salvage mission, which is really I'm interested in that mode. Okay, it's really good in my opinion. So we're gonna talk about that in a bit. But yeah, that's the quest. The quest it's okay. I mean, I'm saying that too much, but it's okay. I mean, cool, good quest, D. And yeah, that's it, and that's the quest. You have to basically save a girl named Niwa, which I think she has like a power of magic or something to cure or something. And yeah, that's it. And the corpus captures this girl. You have to basically win her back. You have to basically gamble through the entire quest and everything like that. That's it. And yeah, that's the quest. The quest is kind of repetitive over time, but it does the job. I mean, they gave us, the PC got a new update, okay, like right after Glast Gambit released on the consoles. They got a new update, they got a new melee weapon, and they also got a new armor set. The armor set, by the way, guys, looks pretty cool, okay, but More on that later on another video. I hope I can do that video. I don't think so I can. But yeah, that's the quest. Now, let's get to one more thing, okay? The index game mode. Here we go. It's the same thing. It's nothing has changed, nothing much has changed in this game mode. You basically kill the corpus, you get the points, and you deposit them on your bank account or whatever you want to call it. You just deposit them, whatever you can, and yeah, that's it. You just kill enemies, pick up the points, deposit them. Now remember, I think right now there's like 4 modes, okay, like 4 modes. There's the normal index, then there's another index, then there's the index endurance, okay. Now if you want some of the new mods, I think there was a couple of new mods back when the index preview event started. You can get some new mods from this game mode as well, so make sure you do in this index endurance. Make sure you have a good team, but well, this game mode is interesting, okay. It's I thought it was gonna be a complete fucking disaster. Like, I wouldn't say Lunaro was a disaster, but let's be honest. Who the fuck plays Lunaro right now, dude? But this game mode, I can see a lot of people playing this game mode right now. It's pretty cool. The coins float around you. You have to deposit them. They added a couple of new enemies. They kind of changed the coin, how the coin looks. They changed a couple of new enemies, how the enemies act. But the only problem here is the enemies are kind of retarded. Okay, they're really not that much of a good AI. But you basically go to Neptune and you shall see that you have to complete like a hijack mission to get access to the index. So yeah, that's it. That's how you get through the index. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game mode. I like it. It's really not a best place to farm credits, but it's okay-ish. Okay, it's okay-ish. I'll give it a 6 because there's still some stuff that DE has to fix. Okay, but it's balanced. What am I talking about, man? It's not fucking balanced. The enemies in the endurance can get totally out of control, okay? There's this level 100 raptor that can fucking one-shot you, which is insane. And yeah, that's it. Then of course we have another game mode, which is the infested salvage, okay? Basically, this is a ripoff of if you guys have played JV, which is Jorda's Verdict, you have to stand in this little bubble of thing to decrypt or something. This is basically a thing like that. You basically have to go into the mission, you have to unleash the infested, and you have to stand in this bubble, you have to kill the infested, and you have to put these injectors, or I don't know how you call them, but you have to anti-serums, okay? Basically you have to put anti-serums to keep the bubble going, okay? There is 3 bubbles. You have to keep those bubbles going so Lotus can decrypt the transmission or whatever. So that's the game mode. It's pretty straightforward. You go in, you make this bubble stay alive, and you kill things. But here's the twist, okay? If you get out of the bubble, your armor integrity will go down so quickly. It will just go to shit. It will just go to absolute shit if you go out of the bubble and everything like that. But it's a pretty decent game mode, okay? And the one interesting fact is that you have to play this, okay? There is no other way. You just have to play this if you want to get Nidus. In case you guys are wondering, Nidus's parts drop every 4 rounds, okay? Every 4 rounds. So suppose you go 1 to 4, you will get Nidus, 1 Nidus parts. That could be Nidus helmet, that could be Nidus chassis, but that could be Nidus systems, okay? But you guys are gonna have fun playing this because it's a new game mode and it's balanced. It's okay. The infested are not that. The spawns on some map are kind of fucked up and everything, but I'm pretty sure they will fix that. And yeah, that's the game mode. But one special thing about this map is that it gives you relics, okay? It gives you a shit ton of relics. Like, I got 4 relics in a row, okay? Like 4 relics in a row. Neo Axie, okay? So the rounds are not that like long or something, and I would suggest you guys taking a good team, take a Naros, take a Mirage, who knows, take an ember and just do this mission a couple of times to get a lot of relics, because this mission drops a lot of relics, okay? And yeah, that's how you get Nidus, and that's all that came with the Glast Gambit update. I think the audio might have fucked up there, but yeah, whatever. Share Factory sucks, but yeah, then hopefully I'll be back in like 5 days. My friends will upload the videos. I have some pre-made videos for you guys. Hope you guys wait for them and everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because hitting that subscribe button helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you all have a great day.